How's it going, YouTubers? Nightmare70 here, and as you guys can probably see, if it looks a little different from my background, I'm actually at my new house. Well, if you can't really tell, I'm actually at my new house now, just so you know, see? This is my new house, and we still have no furniture. My parents got rid of them, but they will get new ones soon. But here I'm at my new house. This is their room, and all the way there, that open door there is actually our bathroom. And just so you guys know, I am at my new house. I'm still in Arizona. I live near Florence. I'm technically still in Santa, you guys. Don't worry. I'm just not gonna be in the streets for a while. Not only because of the coronavirus, but it's also starting to get very hot out here in Arizona. It's April 27th out here, and it's already 4:30. And it's actually getting very hot out here in Arizona. So guys, what I suggest you guys do, if it's really hot in your town already, drink some water, lots of water. And don't go out only if absolutely necessary. I haven't left the house in a while since you saw my review on my update. So I am at my new house already, you guys. And I thought I'd do another toy review for you. So today I'm reviewing Transformers Movie 1 Deluxe Class Swindle. Now Swindle, if you can actually see by my background, I play the video game. He is one of the drones for the video game. When you start playing as Bombi, when Bombi crash lands into Earth, you'll driving after the start, you'll notice these guys. This is Swindle. He's one of the drones in the video game. And until he is a red sports car. We're not sure what kind of sport. I'm sure nobody knows. If you guys know what kind of sports car Swindle is, please let me know in the description below, so I can. I'm just curious to see what it is. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's actually based off of a real sports car or he's meant to be based off a Chevrolet. And well, not a Chevrolet, but you know what I mean, basically. He's nice and red. He's a nice red sports car. And I forgot to mention, and I keep forgetting, if you guys seen my review of Dropkick and Long Arm, I wanted to show you guys this, but I kept forgetting on the background. So we're gonna put it here for now. See, I have it on my PlayStation 2. Right, now on to Swindle. Now Swindle, like you guys already know, if you remember back then in Generation 1, he was a combaticon. He was the right arm. He was the right leg for Bruticus. He was that Jeep. He was the leg for Bruticus. But now as a Bay former, you can see he's now a red sports car, which doesn't bother me. It's nice to know that. It's nice to see a new version of him. Looks really cool. And so again, a nice Decepticon symbol, some nice silver detailing on the door, and a nice silver Decepticon symbol. So the rims are painted silver, which is nice. The lights are the headlights are clear plastic, but you can see the grille is black. He still has his little Decepticon symbol on the hood. Probably too close to see. That's nice enough. Now you can tell his windows are unpainted, which isn't really bothering. His taillights are unpainted, and if you click this button, a cannon comes out of his trunk, or I say his vehicle mode booty. This could act like some flame detail, like cream. However, which is pretty cool. And so not much really to say about this guy, but so basically not only does he appear in the suburbs when you play as Bombi, he also appears in More Than Meets the Eye when Jazz, Prime, Ratchet, and Ironhide crash land. However, to make him appear in More Than Meets the Eye, there's this show you guys drinking water. There's this side mission called Sumo, where you have to defeat all the Decepticons, and whether you play as Jazz, Ironhide, or Prime in that map, which is basically the nighttime version of the suburbs, if you pass or fail that side mission, I can't imagine why you would fail it, he would start appearing in there at night. So if you want to fight him while you're in the streets, you'll just have to do that mission, from what I know so far, and I actually did do it before. He also appears when you start the mission, A Friend in Need, when you would fight Ironhide. When you play as Ironhide, fighting him to save Jazz. Also, he also helps out Brawl, his combaticon buddy in the G1 show. Let's actually, so enough of him, so you can tell. Now the windows are the windows are actually a clear black, as you can see. You can see some robot junk, which does bother some people, but it's fine with me. So it's for a comparison. Here he is next to. I don't have G1 Swindle, unfortunately, but I do have Cybertron Swindle, the Scout class. Okay, so remember he was a Jeep, and we did get him as a Cybertron figure. Okay. All right, now enough of him. Now to transform Swindle. Oh yeah, I forgot one more. Sorry about that. One more, I promise. His repaint, Camshaft, his foe, his twin foe, I like to say. Now, Camshaft is an All-Spark power figure. He's the repaint of Swindle. Alright. Okay, enough of him. Now, to transform Swindle, what you have to do is that if you don't have the cannon, if you have this out, close it. Which I didn't have to do, but just to show you. To transform him, what you have to do, bring the doors over. Oh, sorry, that one likes to pop off. It's not broken, but however, just so in case you're curious, mine does have the bottom holder right there cracked. It's not really affecting the vehicle mode or robot mode as long as you don't actually touch it too much, which you probably don't really do anyway. So I'm just gonna leave it out for now, but I promise you guys, it's not really it's not that broken. So it doesn't really affect his ball joint. I promise you guys. So I'm good. Now bring over the arms, and then do the same thing with the other one. If you brought the doors, bring the arms forward, and like you're like, oh, get over here. He's like a crab. Crabs. He could be like a car crab. I could have the arms. Now there is an automorph. If you bring the hood up, we bring the roof up. And if you lower it, oh, it happened off screen. If you bring the hood down, his head comes out. That's the automorph. Detach the legs. There's the cannon. Bring it down. Bring it up. Doesn't really. Oh. Stay in there. Rotate the legs. That might still happen either way. And then bring these to the side like that, and lift up his feet and his Hughesburg. Got a nice silver detail in the middle. Do the same thing with the other side. There you go. Let me bring them out further. Bring down the arms. Rotate the doors. Bring down the doors like that. And there we have Swindle in robot mode. This guy is really awesome. See, but except look closely, his head makes it look like he looks up. See, pretty cool. He still has that Decepticon symbol from the hood of the car in display. However, not really the exact same hood, because if you look closely, I don't know if I can show it. See, if you bring it down, see, that pretty much kind of represent the same logo from vehicle mode, trying to represent it. I think Hasbro did a good job on that part. It looks really cool. Now, this piece just hangs in there. It doesn't really connect to anything, which is a bit sad. it was just fine in the beginning. So I might just flop around, so that might bother you guys. For those who have this figure, to me it does usually. To me it's okay. It could represent some detailing, but see all that detail. See those? See that detailing? Looks really good. See. Now the back of the roof of the car will be his back. Could act like a shield almost for this figure. Now he does have, now unlike Dropkick, if you see my review, he does have the Decepticon drone. He has a lens head similar to Shockwave, and he does have light piping. And you can see that. Blue light piping kind of makes no sense up there. Kind of makes no sense for him to have blue light piping. He's a Decepticon, not an Autobot. In the video game, however, now if you watch YouTube and if you've seen Barricade 24's videos, he actually did improvement on Swindle. And this shout outs for you, Barricade, if you're watching Barricade 24. If you're watching this is a shout out for you, because you did a good job on Swindle. See, this is before. See how the figure has the yellow, I mean not yellow, a blue light pipe, blue eye, I would like to say. And this, and anything, he kept it white. So yeah, in the video game, it's white. As a figure, it's some blue. Even on the, well, this is the back of, this is the artwork of him on the back of the box back then. I don't know if you can see it that well. It may look like it's white, but it has, it's like a, to me it looks like, I can't really tell. It looks like a pinkish, like a very light pink, almost white sort of look to him. And sports gun, these are his wave mates: Bumblebee, Jazz, Ironhide, Scorponok, and, I mean not Ironhide, Barricade. So it's Bumblebee, Jazz, Barricade, Scorponok, and Bone Crusher, the other deluxes of his wave. And for fun, I saw this, just saw this. That's, somebody made a mod where you could play as him for GTA San Andreas if you have the PC version, which looks kind of cool. And for the figure itself, see the box back, the box art? His eye also looks like it's blue. I don't know if you can see that well, see, as seen in the video game. See, it's also blue, which makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oh, honestly, I just don't know what's going on. A Decepticon with a blue eye makes no sense. They did the same thing to Dreadwing, which I'll show off later on in the video when I do him. Now, for articulation, Swindle, his arms are on a ball joint. They can do 360. He has three-fingered hands, which looks weird. Honestly, I've never seen. It's similar to like the Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. When Donatello showed off that type of liquid thing. I'm not sure what it's called, but can't remember. But Donatello put it on his arm, and it made him grow 2 more fingers. He had 3 back then. Sorry guys, we have flies everywhere. Stay away from my figure. That's right. You're all good, Swindle. So again, not much to say, but his head's on a ball joint. Well, it's kind of on a ball joint, but it's not. It can't move that much. His legs are on ball joints, but it's limited because of the back. And not really much movement there. His feet can go up and down just because of transformation. Same thing with his hands are on ball joints. One of them, if you remove one of them, it could act like a gun, similar to Bumblebee. But why would I do that? Sorry if you heard that, you guys. I'm on Facebook right now, but I am messaging an old friend so far. I'm messaging an old friend. If you heard that bleep, it's a friend of mine from Texas. One of our old missionary friends. He's already done. He lives in Texas. And yes, I am a Mormon, in case you're wondering. Now, if you click the button here, let me see it. See that? Yes. See right there? If you click that gray button, if I can get it, so when those cannon pops out, which honestly looks cool. It could be like that has like the design from the video game, where his chest was the circle, like kind of like a vent. Kind of, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Kind of like with Red Wing, his belly. See, but this could use to fire some Autobots. Let's do it again. See? Now I know what to say about Swindle, but for comparison, let me get the other two transformed. Alright, now for comparisons for good, here he is next to Cybertron Swindle. Since we compared him in vehicle mode together with him. Here we go. See? And last one, here he is with his repaint foe, Camshaft. Now this guy is an Autobot with a lens head too. See? See the difference? Red, evil. Not red, friendly. Yeah, so here he is next to his mold mate. Now that's gonna be it, you guys, for Swindle himself. But if you want to see the reverse transformation on this guy, I'm about to do Camshaft. All right, so stay tuned for that one. For now, you guys take care, and hope you guys are staying safe from this virus. And if it's getting really hot out here, like it is here in Arizona where you live, drink plenty of water, okay? Because it's starting to get really hot out here. It's almost 100 degrees out here. Right now it is, I'm checking right now how hot it is, since 98 degrees, almost 100. Oh my gosh, it's 98 degrees out here. I am not leaving the house at all. And if you guys are going, well, it shouldn't be a reason to anyway, because of the coronavirus. The heat out here should affect the virus, hopefully. But no guarantee. We should hear by the beginning of May what the president tells us. If the heat is affecting the virus, let's just hope it actually does. All right. So stay tuned for Camshaft's review. Nightmare 70 out.